Hookah Daily and ShishaForum.com, and this is actually a video response to a post that was actually in Shisha Forum in the how-to section, actually posted by Nick, formerly HD Nick from Hookah Domain. Anyways, he actually posted a thread specific for people that actually own this type of hookah, which is actually a KM tri-metal. You would know if you actually have a KM tri-metal because it's actually 3 colors. It has the copper, the bronze, or brass, or gold, or whatever you want to call it, but it has, you know, different metals on it. And these things get tarnished very easily, as you can actually see from mine. It's pretty tarnished, pretty dark colored. But he actually recommended a product which I found at Walmart today for the purpose of shooting this video, called Never Dull. And it's $4.37 at your local Walmart store, made by Eagle One, which is actually a pretty good company. It says it's good for brass, copper, marine hardware, silverware, and automotive trim. And I actually found this in the car cleaning department. So what he basically said on the post was you take a wad of this cotton type stuff that it is, and you basically just clean the surface of the area, and it actually says it cleans and polishes all metals. It says to tear off a small portion of wadding and rub the surface until all the dirt is removed. Finish the surface by buffering with a soft dry cloth until a brilliant luster appears. So what I'm actually going to do is stop the video now. I'm going to come back in a few moments, and you're going to show you the before, and I'm actually going to show you the after of this particular hookah, so you can get an idea of how good this thing actually comes out. So just wanted to give you a heads up that this is actually Eagle One Never Dull in response to Nick on ShishaForum.com with how to clean your hookah. And other people have actually posted and said that this will actually work for not just the tri-metal, but for any hookah that's starting to lose its shine. This will bring it back. But we'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, I'm actually back. Just started actually going at it for just a second. As you can see, I have my stem here. You take this wadding, I can show you it's perfectly white. Let me give you a clean spot. There's a perfectly white spot. And I'm just going to start rubbing the area. Just hit up some of this, you know, dulled metal. And I'm actually going to go through the whole hookah, starting at the top, the whole stem, and work my way down to the bottom. And it actually has a funny feel to it. Kind of has like a wet feel to it, this cotton stuff that it comes with, the polishing agent. But you can actually see that was a clean piece a minute ago, and that's the amount of tarnish that actually came off this hookah. So it's actually going to take me some work. I'm going to go at it for probably the next 10 minutes or so, and then I'll have a follow-up video with you guys to show you how it came out. And see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, I know you got kind of a view of what the hookah looked like when we got started. It's been about 15 minutes now. I'm sure I could probably spend more time on the hookah. This is actually what it looks like before you start actually going to work on it, and this is actually the color that it looks like after you're done, you know, without scrubbing or anything, just brushing the surface. It actually doesn't look clean until you wipe it with a dry towel is what it recommends doing. I used just a little chamois here to dry it off real good and wipe all the residue off. But this is actually what we actually have as a final result. As you can see, it has a real nice shine to it. I'm sure I could have spent a little more work on it and got a little better result. Get up in there for you. But as you can see, I mean, I can almost see myself in the hookah. It's so nice. Base is a little worn because it's a really old KM. But I mean, it just it's so shiny, and I mean, I was actually just blown away with. If I would have spent more time on this thing, it would have looked brand new, like it just came off the boat. I mean, it looks awesome. Definitely a big thumbs up, and thanks to Nick for the heads up on this stuff. I'm going to be using this stuff probably on all my pipes from now on to polish them. One thing I noticed is this stuff does have a very gasoline-like smell, but if you read the ingredients here, it does say contains petroleum dilates or whatever, petroleum, so there is like a gasoline type cleaner in there. So I would recommend make sure you rinse the hookah really well afterwards, because you don't definitely want to breathe any of that stuff in. I actually went in there and polished my ball bearing up so it's nice and smooth when I'm smoking. But just make sure you rinse it really well. I went ahead and cleaned the inside out after I was done. But really nice shine. I'm extremely happy with the way it turned out. If you guys want more information, just check out the description. I have a link to the thread with more details and everybody else's results of what they got when they polished their hookah with this. But anyway guys, this is just a quick video how to polish your hookah, your KM hookah or whatever. Until next time, this has been Jake with Hookah Daily and ShishaForum.com, and you guys keep smoking.